Hey there, and welcome. Let's talk about something really specific today: pre-settlement funding buyouts. If you're in the middle of a lawsuit and that first bit of funding you got just isn't cutting it anymore, or worse, the terms are starting to feel like a real weight on your shoulders, then you're gonna want to listen up. This might just be the answer you've been looking for.
So you did what made sense, right? You got a cash advance on your lawsuit settlement. At first, it probably felt like a huge relief. But now, fast forward a bit, does it feel less like a lifeline and more like, well, a trap? Is that piece of paper causing you more sleepless nights than the lawsuit itself?
Look, if that's you, you are definitely not alone. This happens all the time. That initial lifeline, it can get all tangled up in these crazy high costs that just keep growing, or the contract terms are so confusing you'd need a lawyer just to read them. And suddenly, the very thing that was supposed to help you is just adding to the pile of stress. It's a tough spot to be in.
So what can you do? What if you could just hit a reset button on the whole thing? Well, there's a potential lifeline out there, and it's called a buyout.
Okay, so what in the world is a pre-settlement funding buyout? That's actually pretty simple. A brand new funding company comes in, pays off your entire existing advance, just wipes the slate clean. Then they replace that old, complicated agreement with a new one. And here's the best part: this new contract almost always gives you more cash, right now, in your pocket.
The best way to wrap your head around this is to think about refinancing a house. It's the exact same idea. You're looking for a better deal, right? Maybe a better rate, simpler terms, and you can often pull out some extra cash in the process. It's a financial do-over.
Okay, that sounds good in theory, but what does it actually look like? How does a buyout really work, step by step? Let's get into the blueprint.
You know, it's actually way more straightforward than you might think. First, you just apply with a new company. Simple enough. Then they do the legwork. They go to your current funder and ask for what's called a payoff letter. It's basically a bill that says exactly what you owe. Step 3, the new guys review your case and that payoff amount. If everything checks out and you're approved, boom, they drop a new contract that includes those extra funds for you. And the final piece of the puzzle, your attorney gives the green light, and that old claim, that lien on your case is wiped out and replaced with a new one. Done.
But let's be real, a buyout isn't the magic answer for everyone. So now we're at a crossroads. We got to figure out, is this actually the right move for you?
With any big money decision, there are going to be pros and cons, right? The pros are pretty obvious and really powerful. You get more cash right now. You roll everything into one simple payment. And you might even get a better deal with lower fees in the long run. But there are cons. For one, not every case is going to qualify. And this is a big one you need to understand. The new company is going to charge fees on the entire payoff amount, which includes the fees from your old funder. It's called compounding, and it's something to be aware of. Plus, some states have laws that can restrict these kinds of deals.
So, what are some of the red flags that might make a buyout a no-go? Well, if what you already owe is super high, say more than 20% of what you expect your case to be worth, that's a tough sell. Other things that can stop a buyout in its tracks: if the case itself just doesn't have a very high value, if there are already huge medical bills that need to be paid back, if the person you're suing doesn't have much insurance, or honestly, if your case is just about to settle anyway, it might not be worth the trouble.
If you found this helpful, give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us reach more people who need this information. To learn more or apply for pre-settlement funding, visit expresslegalfunding.com.